Jacquie Somerville is a powerhouse public speaker and author, known as the Chelsea Handler of Empowerment. She is the founder of the Be Your Own Soulmate movement, getting women to buck the idea of finding the one and create a kick-ass life of love, wealth, and adventure. Her latest book is called My Fat Little Rule Book. Jacquie lays out her entertaining, no-nonsense guide, opening up about her own battle with body identity. Jacquie Somerville joins us on the morning show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi,
Hi, guys. Great to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I love that idea. Be your own soulmate.
Yeah.
Now, how long did it take for you to realize that, you know what, you do need, first of all, to love yourself, be your own soulmate?
Too long. Way too long, which is why I'm so passionate about helping other women. Don't take as long as I did to figure it out. You know, it really is. It's so important that we live up to our own phenomenal potential. That's the most important thing. When we do that, love will come. It's not about running out and finding love and being validated by love. Be all that you can be and love will come to you.
How did you figure it out?
Oh, trial and error. So many experiments and making a lot of mistakes along the way. You know, Leslie, I mean, getting married when I shouldn't have for all the wrong reasons, because I was looking for someone to kind of rescue me, you know,
Right.
and just squashing my own potential. And we all born with talents and gifts, and the question is, what are those? And how do we bring that to the fore, become all we can be?
How do you do that? People are watching right now going, I know, I really should get out of this relationship or this
Right.
job, but I'm kind of stuck, you know?
And I know the answer. I really do. And the thing is, it's fabulously shallow to start with.
Sure.
It sounds shallow, but it actually is not. It's what I call the 5 S's of fabulous. It's sweat, sustenance, sleep, sex, and style.
Ooh,
right?
See, I always knew there were so many S's in fabulous. I knew it. I've been pronouncing it that way all along.
You're right.
Finally. But I do love that it's about, like, you know, sometimes you do have to focus on you a little bit instead of always looking on the outside for things. It's, you know, it does sound shallow, but it's about, you know, investing in yourself and giving yourself a break.
Yeah.
And then letting the real you shine, and then the good things come to you, essentially.
Absolutely. Because the thing is, you know, how we feel about ourselves actually affects everything.
Right.
It affects our entire life. It affects how you portray yourself to the world, and therefore the opportunities and the people that are going to come to you is all affected by how you feel about yourself.
Right.
We all on the search, though, for our soulmate. I mean, that's what we see that time and time. I know, you don't like that, do you? So
Big mistake.
tell me why not.
Because, I mean, I think that what this whole notion of the one and that there's a soulmate, I think that just makes us feel like we're not complete without the one. Right? We become so obsessed that that's what we need to be successful in life, and it's not. Because one day people will, you know, wake up right next to their soulmate and go, why am I unhappy? I've got my soulmate. It's because they never became who they were meant to be. And the number one regret of the dying is I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself and not the life others expected of me. So become all you were meant to be. And love is great. You know, I love sex and romance and men.
Me too.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in that order.
Yeah. I have lots of sex, just usually alone. But
That's good too, Carson. I
well,
want that.
you know, it's part of the, you know, don't look for your soulmate business.
Yeah, exactly.
So where do we start?
So you start with the 5 S's of fabulous, right? Number 1 is sweat. It's all about exercise, because when you're, Rosie, you know all about this. It's about when you're fit and you're strong and you're healthy, other things start to happen, right? But that's the simple thing that people can do right from now. From right now is to start to exercise. And if they do it 2 or 3 days, up the ante.
Right.
3 or 4.
And what I liked about your book, too, is all little steps. I think sometimes people feel overwhelmed. They're like, if I have to lose weight, then it's this big process. Or if I have to change my wardrobe, it's this big process.
And I have to eat, like, egg beaters and broccoli. No, I hate that, right? It's about having enough fun, like eating the stuff you like.
Jacquie, do you find that you need a crisis as a catalyst to make this happen? I mean, you talk about your own trial and errors, and I find that those are the best stories. That's how I learn the most from people, when they talk about their mistakes.
Yeah.
So what are the stories that you tell yourself, you tell others, so that you don't repeat those same mistakes?
Well,
let's talk about your wedding.
How much time do we have? You want to talk about the first wedding, right?
Because you married a gay man and you didn't realize
I did.
it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think people are going to have to come to the women's show to hear that story.
There's the tease.
I'm going to speak about that, in my speech. It is a funny story. And yes, I mean, I've done stupid things like that. I really have. But I hope people don't have to make big mistakes to figure it out. I think even if you're just feeling unsatisfied, like you're not fulfilled, like you're not happy, start taking some steps. Don't wait till you, have a crisis.
Well, there are a lot of people who have what is the perfect life, and they say, why am I not happy? And they go on this journey. And that's where you sort of started your own journey years ago. And now we're helping others. This has been your passion, right?
Yeah. And because I did, I had a perfect life. I had a man, I had lots and lots of money, I had all of this, and I woke up one day and I was like, why am I so damn miserable? This is what I was conditioned to do. This is the life I thought I needed. Why am I not happy? So I had to go on a mission to find what it was that was going to make me happy.
Your latest book's called My Fat Little Rule Book. I like this, the subtitle. Lose weight while indulging in chocolate, cheese, orgasms, and wine.
Woo!
There you go.
Or commas in between those words.
JackieSomerville.com for more information. And you're going to be at the National Women's Show here in Toronto. Tomorrow, you're doing the keynote speech at 1:15, and then you have a booth all weekend long.
I do, and I'm giving away an amazing Gucci purse, because remember, one of the S's of fabulous is style. Also,
there you go.
Yeah, but you've got to come to the show to enter.
Okay, I'll be there.
No,
Dressed as a woman.
I'm going to fight you for that bag.
Jacquie Somerville, thank you. Appreciate it.